Hello and welcome to this video. We are going to solve the exercise DOM XSS via an alternative prototype pollution vector. In the video description you will find a link to a write-up. The write-up contains more detailed descriptions. So if you have any questions, just have a look in the write-up. After starting the exercise, the blog should look similar to the one in this video. We now try to contaminate object.prototype in our browser by inserting any property proto_foo equals bar via the query string. After we have pressed the Enter key, we open the DevTools of our browser. To do this, press the key combination Ctrl+Shift+I. In the DevTools, we switch to the Console tab. In the console, we now enter object.prototype and confirm our input with Enter. If we now examine the properties of the returned object, we find that our injected foo property has not been added. Now we switch back to the browser and try another prototype pollution vector. This time we use __proto___store.foo equals bar. We now enter object.prototype and confirm our input with Enter. We now see our added property foo with the value bar. We have now found a successful prototype pollution source. In DevTools, we switch to the Sources tab. Here we see all loaded JavaScript files. Let's take a closer look at the search logger alternatives.js file. In line 18, we see the JavaScript function eval. We also see that the manager.sequence property is passed to eval, but this is not defined by default. We now use the prototype pollution source we just identified to inject a random sequence property with an XSS POC into the object. We add this payload to our address line in the browser and confirm with Enter. After pressing Enter, we do not see any changes in the browser. If we now switch to our DevTools and select the Console tab, we see an error message. There are two links in the message. If we select the upper link, searchloggeralternative.js 18:76, we get to the Sources tab, where the eval function is called. We now set a breakpoint in line 18, it could be a different line for you, where the eval function is called. To do this, we simply click on the line number. Now we refresh the web page and see that the execution stops at our breakpoint. We now hover over manager.sequence and see that the value is alert 1:1. This indicates that we have successfully passed our payload to the sink, but a numeric character 1 is appended, resulting in invalid JavaScript syntax. We now remove our breakpoint by clicking on the line number and then press F8 to continue the code execution. In the address line, we add a dash to the end of the line. If we now press Enter, a window opens in the browser. We have now successfully completed the exercise.